Hello everybody, this is your friendly neighbor Lisa Foxy, and welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. At last, a new update has come out finally in Honkai Star Rail, and I'm looking forward to resuming and doing more amazing things here in Honkai Star Rail. So we got our new character release that has finally appeared, which it is our Storm Rider, which is Fei Zhao, and so she is out at last. And of course, as you can see, I have saved up as much as I can with the jade, and including got 16 additional jades, so that way that I am going to do my best to try to pull for her and to get her. And it looks like Mose is of course a 4-star, which is, I mean, not bad. It's not a bad deal. I'm pretty happy with that. And of course, all the light cones will be out, which we also get any of the special. Looks like we can get all these other characters that are included in case if you miss them. For me, I know, like I missed, for me, Jade. I would love for her to have been here in the pack, but I'm not complaining. So at least, I guess, for everybody else, they can come back and get everybody. So, and look at that, there's Blade. He's in the mist among them, and Silver Wolf. So I'm looking forward to lots of adventure, and like I said, even her light cone is out, and so is everybody else's. So please be sure to sit back and relax as we are going to go through this entire update today. Usually, I would not usually talk in these episodes, but I will say that make sure you guys still be sure to log on and get the free gifts. You get free 1,000 and all this extra stamina and all the goodies. So nice of them, just to allow us to even have this for free. So I'm going to claim mines. We're going to do that. So much we're going to do here. Claim her Odyssey. We got so much, just so much. We talk about ultimate pulling in here, so it's going to happen. And of course her story, so we're gonna do that as well today. And we also have this, so I believe we get special, all these good rewards. So I think I feel like I want to just play through as much as I can and try to get like all the cool things in here, you know. And of course this looks like this got reset, so I may end up going in here to of course try to finish up as much as I can, but that won't be here in the episode. Also, you can invite other people. I hope you guys, if you like to, you can use my code in here, so be sure to do that. And even when you go into the event, of course you can invite your friends, share the event. Of course you'll get free jade, and for the invitation code you can scan the QR code here as well, and that way you guys can be able to join in with us with the Honkai Star Rail journey and fun. And you guys would definitely also be able to, I believe there's more you can do here. Wait, so like make sure you click this share button though, so that way you guys can, you know, also get your free things here. Of course, I'll copy that, and I'll be happy to share it to you guys. But I'm looking forward, like I said, get all that. Once you get that, get your ticket, and then you can pull, and you know, try your luck. Maybe you'll be able to get it. But for me, I gotta go back and get all the goodies in here. So I'm looking forward. And there's a showcase. We'll be able to try all these characters. I already know how everyone is, though Mose is going to be very interesting for me to play. So I'll play through all of this, and hopefully you guys look forward to all the goody things that are coming out. I am just excited just as much as you guys are. And all these free, awesome, cool, free, more jades, just more jades galore. Cover me in jades. That's all I gotta say, because I'm excited. And also, don't forget your nameless. You guys get to get that, and lucky for me, I managed to get my nameless from the other patch, so I'll be happy to get that. And because it looks like we get Faye even from here. It's pretty awesome. Can't believe how fast time flies already, especially through the days and trying to get all of this. So like I said, I'll be sure to get all these goodies, and looking forward to all this exciting adventure. So let me go ahead, get through some of my dailies here. And let's see. We also got a message. I got a message from Dr. Ratio. So that's a thing. And I'll be doing, of course, my dailies just to finish through this. So that way you guys can have fun. Looks like we've got a tutorial that looks like it was kind of unlocked. So I don't know what it is that we got unlocked. Maybe I've already seen it all. Maybe it's just highlighting. It looks like I've seen it all, but yeah, looks like we did. Okay. So first things first, now that I'm done checking through everything, let me go ahead and let us give... Where is it? Yes, let's give her a try before I actually start this. You know, because I will, like I said, I'll be quiet through the rest of the episode so that way you guys can check out the cool, amazing thing that, you know, in the story. So let's go ahead, start a trail. Make sure I'll turn up the sound a little bit for you guys. Alright. So, she could pull targets in, you know, and do like awesome special stuff. Let's see how that kind of is. Yeah, look, see, it's already ready.
Let's see.
Look at that. Wow! And you use...
All together.
Oh my goodness. Pull them all together and then... Look at that. Was there ever really a challenge in this? Alright. So it looks like after she uses her technique, she grants herself a movement speed boost. It will pull enemies along her as she travels. The more enemies are pulled, the higher damage upon entering battle. So pretty cool. I love the one-shot thing that they did though. So let's go ahead.
Let's see.
Pull all this.
All together.
Oh my goodness. Woo! My goodness. Okay, so basic attacks. And then she does deal wind damage. Ultimate. Okay. She ignores weakness type and reduces enemy's toughness. When a target is not weakness broken, facial weakens, break efficiency increases. Okay. Alright, so does Bolt Blitz. Sorry guys. Move my head set here. Okay. Signals enemies 6 times and she deals wind damage at the end. Okay. She can activate her ultimate of Flying Aura, reaches up to 6 points, accumulating up to 12 points for every 2 attacks by ally targets. Facial gains Flying Auras, and after teammates attack, Facial launches a follow-up attack against the primary target, dealing wind damage. This effect can only trigger once per turn, and when using this attack, increases damage dealt by this unit. And she does her ultimate. Okay, so she does a on-rush state and continuously pulls enemies. So that's what we saw. You know, they were flying in the air. It looks like they do like quite a bit of damage, and deals, you know, every start of every wave deals wind damage to all enemies, and this damage is guaranteed to crit. The more enemies are pulled, the higher the damage multiplier becomes. Okay. Man, it looks like you can do her ultimate, but we're gonna kind of buff.
Nice job.
In the mood for another beating?
Let's buff as much as we can. Let's see.
Fangs and claws got dull. The fearless knows not fear. Trap. Oh dear. Here you go, Master.
Okay, so she does that. Let's go ahead and unlock this.
Who will it be?
Time to show you what I can really. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
That's all you got?
I venture forth to
Alright,
hunt.
let's see how this works.
Forever triumphant!
Woo!
Check.
Whoa!
Victory is inevitable!
Dang!
Oh, I get it!
Wow. Already in her ultimate, that
I bet
fast.
you're forth to hunt. Forever triumphant!
Oh my gosh.
Victory is inevitable!
So you can keep doing that as much times as you like.
You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate!
Oh my goodness gracious, she's powerful. She is super powerful. Like, ultimately awesome power. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do the rest of these. That's Robin, so I'm gonna be kind of silent until we get to Mose. Because I actually am curious more about him, about that. So. Most likely I know Robin, you know, she also, when she sings, it looks like she does, like, a lot, gives a lot of, like a buff. And so does Black Swan, but she also does damage along the way. And then Kafka. We all know about Kafka. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna do these. So stay quiet. I'll see you guys, of course, a little later after completing these, and we will do Mose. So let's go ahead.
The show begins. I hear some disharmony. Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison. Let me through. Soul Stars Echo. Welcome to my world. Time to twirl. Now, time to twirl. Do you know who I am? This big diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl. Want to see what I can do? Dodge this. Oh dear! Take this! Rise, Venus! Time to twirl! Let me through! Time for a shot. Magic pace, way to the beat, hands up and...
A foreboding sign.
Everyone's a customer!
Ill tidings manifest.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends. Memories are ever beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
We're just having fun.
Feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
What do you want to know?
I owe you one. We're just having fun.
Does that hurt?
Here to crash the party? Keep up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Good times, never time to say bye. Boom.
We're just having fun.
Relax.
More business, eh?
This song's for you. Let's rock!
Stand still.
Okay, so we're back with Mose. Some people call him Mose, but Mose. So we're back with him, and of course you got Asta, and we got Luca left. You know, but I want to check out Mose because he is our new guy in here. So let's try him out because I am very excited. Alright, so after marking an enemy as prey, temporarily departs. After prey is attacked, Mose launches a follow-up attack. After prey is attacked, Mose deals additional damage. So, the thing about Mose, I really was trying to understand him. You know, listening to the videos and stuff, I've been trying to be like, how does this work? Oh my gosh, he's doing this. He almost reminds me of Blade doing that, what the heck? Alright.
Crowfeather stealth.
So that's when he stealths. Okay. Interesting.
Crowfeather stealth.
Let's try.
Keep going. I'll handle
Alright. So basic attack. Deal minor lightning damage to a single enemy. Marks a single enemy as prey. And deals lightning damage to gain 9 points of charge. Let's see. His ultimate deals lightning damage to a single enemy and launches talent follow-up attacks. This kind of almost would be good, I think. Maybe with Kafka and who's the other one? Oh, Serval as well. At least because I know they do lightning damage and that kind of following up thing. But let's see what else. When prey exists on the field, Mose will enter the departed state, and after allies attack prey, Mose deals lightning additional damage and consumes 1 charge point for every 3 points of charge. Consumed, Mose launches a follow-up attack on prey, dealing lightning damage when charged is 0. Dispels in the target's prey state. Okay. So this is when he entered in the stealth state. Attacking enemies to enter combat while in stealth increases damage. Okay,
Fight changes with changelessness.
okay, let's try this.
There's no time to lose.
No manners, huh? Who will it be? Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Well, let's see.
In the mood for another
Enemy
beating?
data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Darkness charge.
Oh, interesting.
Who invited you?
Darkness charge. That's all you got? Time to reap. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
Oh, interesting. Alright.
Who will it be?
I am the shadow. Like a shadow.
Enemy targets detected.
Darkness charge.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That's all you got?
No manners, huh?
Darkness charge.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Alright.
Commencing support.
So now, go ahead and finish. Hopefully.
Who invited you?
Like a good... My friends? Indulge yourselves! Darkness charge.
Who will it be?
It ain't over.
Alright, there we go. And so that's Mose. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed that. I did. Not bad. Not bad, really. I really enjoyed, of course, all the characters, but she's the best. I really am looking forward to pulling. So I'll be doing that, you know, pretty much probably through the rest of... probably near the end, just to get the first pull in before the end of this video. So, hopefully you guys sit back and relax, and please enjoy today's episode of Honkai Star Rail. I apologize if the audio, if you're hearing extra sounds in my background, I really apologize for that. But of course, you guys can of course have me on here, and I'll of course make sure you guys can have fun and try out the characters, because I usually try to get the characters here on Honkai Star Rail. I usually try my best, and that way you guys can try it out. So the last few characters I didn't get, but I'm pretty sure I will go around and I'll be sure to get them, of course, in the future. But until then, enjoy today's episode. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself.
Nothing major.
Until everything burns to ashes!
I underestimated you.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
The dead return!
Set the seas ablaze!
More season.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to live!
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
The dead return!
Still waters of oblivion.
Set the seas ablaze!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to live!
More season.
Destined for oblivion.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Set the seas ablaze!
The dead return!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
The dead return!
Fight to live!
A little more heat.
Destined for oblivion.
Set the seas ablaze!
More season. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to live!
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
The dead return!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Set the seas ablaze!
More season.
Destined for oblivion.
Fight to live! Until everything burns to ashes!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Familiar.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Set the seas ablaze!
A little more heat. Still waters of oblivion.
The dead return!
Fight to live!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Set the seas ablaze!
Destined for oblivion. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Fight to live!
More seasoning. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Dissonate. Receive divinity. Repay.
It's just a tween time. Still waters of oblivion.
The dead return!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Until everything burns to ashes!
A little more heat. Destined for oblivion. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
The dead return!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to live!
Still waters of oblivion. Familiar.
Set the seas ablaze!
More seasoning.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment.
Who do you think will reach the end first? You, or me, or them?
I heard that little Yin Ching will be the
Come on
ringmaster.
Seriously? When is this war dance going to start? The Sky Splitter has been hovering there for ages. When can we board and see what's inside?
Is this how long-life species live? Everything proceeds so slowly. The effectiveness of anticipation in my emotional center is at an all-time high. Oh, I need to drink some coolant.
Relax. The Realm Keeping Commission will send boarding notices to all ticket holders. The Gazette said the Sky Splitter will fire a salute before the ceremony starts.
I saw the schedule for the first day of the tournament. Can you believe the ringmaster accepted 4 challenges? And he's just a kid. So, who are you betting on, Bardo?
I'm betting on neither. I lost all my credits betting on Roboball games in Taikian. This time, I've decided not to rely on probability games to accomplish my target of getting rich.
War dance. There you are. I heard you and Mr. Dan Heng went to meet the judges, and then a riot broke out in the shackling prison. I was so worried about you. Thank goodness you both made it out safe.
There was a revolt in the shackling prison. Fortunately, we were protected by the guards until the Cloud Knights arrived to rescue us.
I was planning to take Miss March and Yoon Lee to Stargazer Navalia to see the Sky Splitter up close, but we stumbled upon a group of suspicious Foxians carrying official identities. They were acting strange, so out of curiosity, we decided to follow them. It turns out they were actually Borisin disguised as Foxians. It seems they infiltrated Stargazer Navalia in order to prepare for Hulei's escape, and we foiled their plans by pure chance. I wonder who provided them with those disguises, and how many more Borisin have taken advantage of the war dance to infiltrate the ship. Yeah, I heard them too. But I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint them. I've already reported to General Jing Yuan that I'll give up my role as the ringmaster. The security of the Luofu is more important to me than anything else. I need to fulfill my duties as a Cloud Knight Lieutenant before taking on the honor of being a ringmaster. Those tourists just want to see some good sword fights. Anyone can participate in this kind of tournament. Doesn't have to be me. The real challenge lies beyond the ring on the Sky Splitter. If we don't capture the fugitives soon, Hulei will wreak havoc. Obviously, there's someone behind the scenes orchestrating this prison break, intending to spread chaos. If we fail to thwart their evil plan, what honor will be left for us to uphold?
Well said. You may be tiny in stature, but your ambition matches that of the Yao Qing's warriors.
Hey, this has nothing to do with my height.
Yes, I suggested to Yanqing that we find a place to have a decent meal. A hunter must be well fed before the hunt.
You still have a good appetite, even in the face of disaster. You truly are the Merlin's Claw. Please finish the food quickly so we can get to work, General Feixiao.
Well, that's not up to me. Dig in. I called you here so you could enjoy the food.
Me? This isn't the time for a leisurely meal, and this is way too much for me.
Oh. You'd give me time to enjoy a meal, but not yourself? Ever since you encountered those Borisin spies, you've been so busy that you've hardly eaten anything. You can't defeat Hulei on an empty stomach. Take your time. Enjoy the meal and calm yourself.
Hulei's whereabouts are still unknown, and they've even taken Mr. Zhao Cho hostage. The longer we wait, the more complicated the situation becomes.
Zhao Cho always said I'm the most impatient person among the Cloud Knights, and I can't argue with that. So, there's no reason for you to be more anxious than me. I've fought against Borisin abominations for years, and I know their ferocity and cunning well. The Borisin were clearly well prepared for this prison break, and now they are staying in the shadows. They have no reason to rush out into the open. When facing cunning and ferocious prey, the hunter must be more patient, biding their time to seize the golden chance for a decisive blow. Once Hulei loses his patience and reveals himself, that's when we'll strike.
When will that time come?
Like I said, it's only one meal away.
General Hua Yan, the Skyfaring Commission has finished its preparations. Do you have any other instructions?
Representing the consensus between the Merlin's Claw and the Divine Foresight, I'll step in as the temporary commanding officer of the seat of Divine Foresight and oversee the 6 Commission's affairs on the Luofu.
What is the situation at the shackling prison?
Hule made a quick escape and even sealed the gates of the prison. As of now, the Cloud Knights have re-established contact with the staff inside. The good news is the 2 Nameless who were trapped in the shackling prison are safe and sound.
I know I shouldn't use the word great given the current situation, but I'm relieved that he and Don Hung are safe.
We've lost contact with one of the messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. The Borisin have likely taken him hostage. Don't worry, Yuko. Fei Shao is leading the wolf hunt operation, and you know how capable she is.
I have no doubt about General Fei Shao's capabilities, General Hua Yan. I'm more concerned about the Wardens. According to the plan, the ceremony will begin in 6 hours. The Sky Splitter will be activated, and all visitors will board the ship to watch the contest. But now, with Hule's whereabouts unknown, everything is filled with uncertainty.
March is right, Grandpa. I heard the escaped prisoner from the shackling prison is beyond formidable. In case anything goes wrong...
So, Yun-Li, what do you think we should do?
Well... I believe we should declare martial law and allocate manpower to search for the escaped prisoners. And as for the war dance, it's better to announce an indefinite delay for now.
Your plan sounds solid, but unfortunately solid plans rarely get a chance to be implemented. I believe there are at least 2 parties who won't accept your approach. The first are the many travelers who have come all the way here for the war dance. If we declare martial law now, it's like declaring that the Luofu isn't safe. How do you think the outsiders would react? They'd be terrified, and chaos might ensue. The second party is the staff of the Xianzhou Luofu's 6 commissions. They've invested a lot of resources and manpower into organizing the war dance. Suddenly suspending it indefinitely would create numerous challenges for them. But of course, not everyone disagrees with your idea.
Really?
The mastermind behind this incident would fully support your opinion, presumably. Hule's escape and your discovery of Borisin's spies at Stargazer Navalia. Even a child could guess that these events were orchestrated. The fugitive is just one piece in the game. The one controlling the pieces wants to spread chaos and suspicion among the people on the Luofu. If we declare martial law and postpone the war dance, we'll fall into their trap and instill fear in people even before Hule actually does anything.
So what do we do?
We'll search for the prisoners while maintaining order on the Luofu, acting as if nothing has happened.
As if nothing has happened? Yan Qing said he'd assist the generals, and now he's nowhere to be found. With the host ringmaster gone, how are we supposed to act like nothing has happened?
That's why I called the 2 of you here.
General Huayan, are you asking me to take Yan Qing's place as the ringmaster?
You caught on quickly, Miss March. That's exactly what I mean.
But Miss March is a guest invited by General Jing Yuan, Grandpa. How can an outsider represent the Lawfu in the ring? It will make the Xianzhou Lawfu a laughingstock.
Dear child, the nameless of the Astral Express are renowned throughout the cosmos. It's an honor to have them participate in the ceremony. Plus, Miss March is a disciple of the little Cloud Knight Lieutenant. How can she be regarded as an outsider? We can't afford to have any problems during the war dance. I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter. Yukong, please explain to them the rest of the arrangements.
I am sorry for our improper management, and I truly appreciate your assistance, General.
There is no need to apologize. We Cloud Knights fight on the battlefield while you judges punish the criminals. We are two sides of the same Xianzhou Luofu, and it is my honor to serve the Ten Lords' commission. I've grasped the situation of the prison break. Now tell me more about the current state of the Shackling prison.
Borison infiltrated the prison in disguise and released the prisoners, spreading chaos. Among the judges on duty in the 4 divisions, Judge Shui from the detention division was killed and is temporarily unavailable. So, I'm taking over her duties and commanding Arumaton spectral envoys and spiritfarers to quickly restore order in the affected areas.
I, and the 2 behind me, will go deeper into the prison to investigate.
But, General, the situation inside is still chaotic and perilous. Your presence would be...
It's common for Cloud Knight generals to face danger directly. Hule has escaped, and the Yaoqing envoy is being held hostage by the Borison. His fate is unknown. This is a grave matter. Not only did the Merlin's Claw offer no reproach, she decided to go after Hule herself to prevent further calamity. I believe the Luofu owes her something in return for her fervent determination. How did the infiltrators learn about the location where Hule was held? And how did they time their plan just before the Yaoqing messengers were ready to escort him? Finding the answer to these questions shouldn't be too difficult. What truly matters is if we can gather the clues that lead us to the mastermind behind all of this.
I understand, but I'm afraid it won't be an easy task.
For a long time, this hidden force has been pursuing their own goals and undermining the security of the Luofu. Backing down now will only encourage them to further endanger the peace here.
The Ten Lords Commission will support your decision with everything we have, General.
Dan Heng and Ling Sha, I'll need both of you to accompany me on this challenging journey.
Well, it's part of my responsibilities as the Cauldron Master. So, where would you like to start, General?
Let's start with those Borison disguised as Foxians.
My people have already prepared the evidence. According to Lieutenant Yenqing's report, he stumbled upon a few suspicious Foxians at Stargazer Navalia. After following them, he discovered that they were actually Borison in disguise. This is one of the bodies.
Looking at him now, it's hard to imagine how he transformed into a Foxian.
My alchemists detected some complex ingredients in his remains, which might explain how these Borison were able to disguise themselves as Foxians. Simply put, Foxians and Borison share a common ancestry. Although they look completely different now, there isn't much genetic difference between them.
This medicine allows Borison to temporarily change their shape into that of Foxians.
So, in other words, if they stop taking the medicine, their true form will soon be revealed?
Indeed. This means that these Borison have a steady supply of the medicine within the Lawfu. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved once again. When I was sorting through the prescriptions they use, I came across one called Semblance Reversion Essence. It's designed to help those disciples suppress signs of their Mara-struck forms and maintain their normal appearance. When I compared it to the medicine found in the Borison's body...
They're one and the same, aren't they?
The medicinal properties and ingredients may differ, but the principle remains the same.
Since ancient times, the Borison have always sought to have more powerful bodies, regarding the Foxians as weaklings. Yet, in order to save their warhead, they were willing to disguise themselves as Foxians. Their determination is quite remarkable.
If these infiltrators rely on the medicine to maintain their disguise, then following this lead in our investigation seems prudent. Please follow me. Here we are. According to the judge, this area is not yet under control, so we should proceed cautiously. I've captured the nature of the medicine in my sensor. By following the medicinal fumes, we should be able to retrace the steps of the disguised Borison. Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds. Your body and mine!
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Fight to live!
Receive divinity.
A little more heat.
The dead return!
Set the seas aflame! Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding. Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Nothing major. Recalibrating.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Attack! Bloom.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Set the seas aflame!
More seasoning.
The dead return!
Everything in this world is bleeding.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Set the seas aflame! Breathe out the old and inhale the new. Incredible strength. The attacker shattered this warden's bones with a single blow.
Such brute strength is not something an ordinary Borisin possesses. This is likely the work of Hule.
If I may be so bold to ask, is this Borisin truly that formidable?
I have lived a bit longer and engaged in a few more battles than you, Miss Lingshaw. To the Alliance, Borisin have always been the most formidable adversaries. And Hule is a monster feared even among his own kind. With his strength, Hule united numerous Borisin packs, forming a grand army of abominations of abundance. They constantly pushed the Alliance's armies into perilous positions. Over 7 centuries ago, I followed my mentor on a campaign against the abominations. And I personally witnessed the devastation on the battlefield after Hule appeared. Even with medicinal pellets that suppressed the fear caused by his lupitoxin, countless Cloud Knights succumbed to panic in the face of his murderous aura. They couldn't even raise a hand in resistance. If the former sword champion hadn't immobilized Hule with her frost blade, the outcome of that fateful battle could have been very different. By the end of the battle, only a few of us remained. The crimson moon cast the sheen of blood on all. Everything I saw was painted dark red.
If that's the case, why wasn't the beast executed instead of being imprisoned? On the Xianzhou Jumi, the judges cast those unforgivable and nearly immortal abominations of abundance into the eternal flames of the stars, reducing them to ashes. Their so-called immortality is just a facade. I mean, nothing can truly defy death, can it? I just don't understand why the Lawfu kept this tumor for so long, leading to the terrible situation we're facing now. But I guess I understand. The people of the Lawfu are known for their kindness. Even when faced with the malignant tumor within the Alchemy Commission, they couldn't bring themselves to cut it out. Instead, they exiled the healer, who tried to solve the problem, to the Xianzhou Jumi.
I understand if you hold grudges against me, Miss Lingshaw. I take the blame for the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. As for why Hule was only in prison, I can shed some light on that too.
I'm just a healer. I'm not familiar with the past. I'd appreciate it if you could enlighten me, General.
All right. Let me tell you more about it as we go.
Okay, so with that, go this way. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna stop right here, and hopefully you guys really enjoyed this. I know I did, but I'm not going to just end it just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my first pull, and hopefully we will see on the first pull if we will be able to get our awesome Foxy and Fei Xiao. So let's see what happens with the first 10 pulls. Let's go for it. What? Oh my gosh. Already the gold? Oh my gosh. What? Oh man. I mean, I'm grateful with that if it's just like that. Alright, so who we... Oh, I get the little concert one. Okay. Thank God. I'm gonna... Oh my God, Yank. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh, how unfortunate. But that's okay. I guess I'll get to try to max him up. He would pop up right here. He'd be like, hey, you get me instead. I guess. I actually thought I was gonna end up getting her right then and there, but that was quite the surprise. Alright, so looks like I'm gonna have to really keep pulling into the next 10 pulls, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep playing, and of course, like I said, you know, hopefully we'll get her, because that's the entire goal here, is I do want to get her. So until then, I'll catch you guys definitely on the next episode, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Till then, see you guys.